I'm Robin and I'm a figment of your imagination, and today I want to talk a little bit about how I kept continuing working out while everything outside was going on, because obviously all the gyms closed. What happened to me is that I was still going to my gym, and then in around March, I think first or second week, all that stuff started to happen, and I was just wrapping up a job I was doing. And I remember I was done at Thursday, and stuff was already starting, and we had the first case here, and it was starting to get in the news. But I knew I was gonna wrap up this job, so I knew okay, I can just finish this and then just see what happens next week, because I think the government at that point already announced they would have some kind of press conference where they would tell what they were gonna do. And then it was that last Friday, I think, that was the last time I went to my gym, and I wasn't necessarily planning that to be the last time, but in the back of my mind I already thought about it, this is probably gonna be the last time. I'm not sure if I want to continue going while this is going on at the moment. But then the next week they announced all the lockdown stuff was gonna happen, and they were happening worldwide. And at first all the working out wasn't so much a priority, but it was helping me a lot with my mental health, so I figured I just had to keep on going. Luckily last year I was crazy busy with work and I couldn't get to the gym, so what I did last year, I got an easy curl bar and a small barbell and a couple of weights, and I still had a pair of dumbbells from years ago. I once bought them and never used them, and I got new plates for them, and I got some extra plates for the easy curl bar and the barbell, because I still wanted to continue to work out while work was crazy. And I thought, you know what, I only need 45 minutes or whatever to keep on doing my small routine. So I did that last year, and then eventually work ramped down again and I went back into the gym again, and then that became normal again. But so luckily, and thank the Lord, I had all that equipment already. So the only thing I did, I was ordered two 22-pound plates, and I think all the craziness already started happening and everything was sold out everywhere. So I ordered them, and I think it took 1.5 or 2 months or something to arrive. It was just crazy. So eventually they did, but the thing was they didn't have the plates I normally use. And the only plates they had were these huge ones. Let me just get what. So they were a bit larger than I expected them to be, but they do have these handles, so that's actually kind of nice. Especially when doing leg exercises, these are actually pretty great since I can just hold them. Oh god. So I got those, and then I had to change up my routine a little bit, because obviously I couldn't do the exact same thing I was doing at the gym. But it was a great opportunity to show myself. So what if you do not have a gym at that time and you have to work out at home? Granted, I'm cheating a little bit because I had the equipment, so it wasn't completely without equipment, so I didn't have to completely resort to bodyweight exercises. I continued doing that, and at a certain time I streamed it a little bit. But the thing was, then I was tying the working out with streaming, and I really like my workout time for me, so for now it is something I don't really enjoy, but I did it for a little bit. But the thing was, I rather didn't go outside, so I had to find some kind of cardio. So what I eventually did is that I had a Nintendo Switch at home, and it has this game on it called Fitness Boxing, where you just stand in place and just do boxing movements all day.
1, 2, left hook. 1, 2, left uppercut. Keep in rhythm. Jab, duck, uppercut, twist, hook, twist, right uppercut. Weave left.
And then that started to become my cardio. So what I would do 40 minutes of that, and then do my lifting routine. But it all changed in a couple of months, because first I thought, okay, it's gonna be 3 months or something that this is gonna continue. But as I'm speaking, we're still in the middle of it, and it probably hasn't been worse than it is now. So at a certain point I dropped the cardio boxing a little bit because it hurt my shoulder. And I think in July I didn't work out at all. But overall I think most of all the weight I lost was actually during the whole lockdown. I didn't want to go outside, so I had to do everything inside. And the Nintendo Switch also had other games, but none of them really, clicked for me to keep doing. And the fitness boxing was actually pretty easy. It wasn't a HIIT workout or whatever, where I had to do crazy cardio, which I'm really not a big fan of. So by now I just kind of only do the lifting, and I stopped doing the cardio at all for now. But I also stopped eating at the calorie deficit for a little bit, so I want to try to have eating at maintenance for about 1.5 months, and just stabilize my body a little bit, stabilize all the hormones and stuff, and see how I feel, around the end of September or something. And then from there I don't know, I'm probably gonna get back on cutting. But like I said, we'll see how it goes and how the world outside progresses. But for now, I'm gonna keep out working at home and not going to the gym. Even though I miss my gym like a lot. I didn't expect to miss it that much, honestly. But I miss the whole social aspect of it. Even though you're not really talking a lot to everyone, but you miss that one dude that's always in the back of the gym. That one dude that's always wearing that weird shirt. Stuff like that. So that was what I have been doing during lockdown. So how have you been working out during lockdown? And drop it somewhere. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.